My first thought was break these two. No, that really wouldn't do any good either. Move that over. That up. This one can go this way and down, and it'll be on the middle one. I can't pull that one out of the corner. Because, yeah, this block won't be able to move any further, won't be able to move left. I can only move it up and down. Move it toward the path instead of the wall. Yeah. That goes over. No. Yeah. The problem is I can't get behind it. Because what I did a minute ago, or did earlier, is I had a crystal here, which brought the middle crystal down to here, but then there's no way to get behind into this slot here to push this crystal forward. and I couldn't push it either direction because the only way to get a crystal here is to have one of these blocks sit here or here, and it blocks you from being able to get either one of them out. Yeah, I can move both these up, or this one up and then this one down. I move that up, and then there. And then down. It's going to put it there. I still couldn't move it over one square. Okay, let me reset it again. Unless... wait. Yeah, that would... yeah, it's got to reset. Yeah. Let me reset again. I feel like I start to see the pattern for a moment, and then it goes away. It's probably super boring to watch, but... Like, I almost feel like I need to go outside the area here to get one of these to move in the right spot, but I don't think it would work that way. So I don't need to lock it up. Because I could push it up here, but it just keep going. Okay. It's all in the timing of when to destroy those these blocks, I feel. All right, move that over. Move that over. And if I push these down, yeah, I have to push one of these up and sit on a spot. So let's move this crystal here. Okay. Move that over. Move this down. Wait. If I'd moved it here. No. It wouldn't have worked. Okay. I'm a sadist. Yeah, it's going to move it over. But then we have no way of getting either the orb or the block out. All right. I feel like I can solve this. This is unlike some of the other puzzles. You know, the crappy, those weren't puzzles so much as those were riddles. This is just a puzzle. I feel like I can actually solve this. I need to avoid putting these rocks on this side until the very last moment because I cannot get them to the left once they go all the way to the right. So let's put... Hey, Mikey. Sounds good. I don't think any of my mods... Josh, you're in here. Could you throw some shout-outs up, please, for Mikey and Sander? Okay, so that'll push this one over here. That up here. And that'll go here. Now, if I push that over, like Highwood last seen play with himself on Twitch. I mean, you know, I don't judge. Top square against wall. Yeah, that would move the crystal down to here. And then this crystal would go here. And then we move this square over, it goes down and over. Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm throwing up what you're putting down. Wait. Oh, Claire Obscura is on Game Pass? I didn't know that. I absolutely want to do that, yes. I've seen its popularity. I've seen some of the gameplay. It looks like, you know, the gameplay looks a little bit like Persona, but the visuals are like way not anime. I am definitely into it. I didn't know it was on Game Pass. Absolutely, yes. Okay. Problem is, I push that crystal down here. Wait, I still wouldn't be stuck. Because then I could push this box over, down, and over. Yeah, okay, I see it. Crystal goes down. Box, over, box, down, crystal, right, crystal, down, crystal left. There it is. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. I didn't know that either until I went on Game Pass to download Oblivion Remaster. I was like, cool, I don't gotta spend $100 on games. Yeah, shit. I need to fucking do it. I need to go get Obscura, Claire Obscura. It looks really good. I've only watched literally 2 minutes of gameplay. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks like Persona met Elden Ring. And I mean that the fact the gameplay, the interactive, the UI looks very Persona-like with a third-person view and the commands being next to the characters, but the visuals look like Elden Ring. Super realistic, super good detail. Oh my God. Life syringe, what is that? Prevents target from being down for 1 turn only. Did the waifu command work, Xander? If not, I'll have to reset it. I'll have to refresh it. I mean, should have, but I've been having a little bit of issue with the commands that interact with the screen. So if it didn't pop up, let me know. I'll see if I can just refresh it and make it work. Waifu popped up. Okay. Yeah, the boobs command doesn't work anymore. All I can tell you without giving anything away is pretty much this is a different realities version of D-Day. Beaches of Normandy type shit. Interesting. $40 for boobs, yeah. At least the waifu command works. Reminds me of the Beaches of Normandy with a mix of the ending of Berserk anime. I look forward to it. I really do. I mean, shit. I might play it after I beat this. After I finish Legaia. So I really would like to play it. Yeah, where you'll find a save point.
Let's get this thing over with.
Nice. Enjoy you some COD. COD, damn it. Nobody's ever made that joke before. Yeah. Well, at least now I know, like, how to do it. But yeah, I shouldn't really have trouble dying unless there's like some major like bullshit that comes out. The 3 enemies just pop up, ambush, and instantly kill my entire party. It shouldn't be a problem right now. I do want to save so I can get just so I don't have to worry about it, but this will be off chance there is one. But for the most part, I should be okay. Nothing here has really been a threat. I truly think of all the grinding I've accidentally been doing from being lost. There's a save point. Being lost up to this point, I think I'm actually over level. I don't really think this game's much of a threat anymore. I've been eating or cooking. Now it's my turn to cook for all of you. Okay, sounds great. Let's see what he's gonna make. Ain, you could cook? Sure, it sounds great. What do you cook? Dummy, what are you saying? Don't tell him that. What's the matter, Sharon? Well, just look at him. Who knows what kinds of things he eats? Well, no matter what, it's probably going to give you huge, massive muscles. Good God. Get real. You make Ain sound like he's some kind of monster. He's our friend, isn't he? I'm only thinking of you. But I give you bad advice. I'm telling you, you got to nip this in the bud. What is it, Sharon? Can't wait to try my cooking, huh? I wasn't saying anything, Ain. Don't worry. I'll make plenty so you can have second helpings. Was it boring, just aggravating? The puzzle? No, I know. Just watching me sit there and just kind of stare at the screen while I figure it out, not really commentating much. That's not really much to watch, whether on YouTube or on Twitch. Hey, this is all your fault. You gotta take responsibility and eat it all now. Hey, me. Okay, we've already exhausted those options. Rest, even though I don't think we've taken any damage. Save point. Yeah, normally I wouldn't do RPGs back to back, but I really would like to play. I'd also like to do what is the new Persona-like game that does actually have Persona in the name? Mistonia, Misthalalical, Pandemonium, Misthalalical. What's the name of it? Like super popular anime, super popular Persona spinoff. Whatever, that one I want to do too, but I definitely want to do Clair Obscura. And normally I wouldn't want to do RPGs back to back or the same genre back to back, but God, I really want to play Clair Obscura. It just looks so incredibly good. I know I hate puzzles, though, still try to solve them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, puzzles can be annoying, but what irritates me more is riddles. And in a previous area, they gave us like really vague clues, like there were 3 stacks of boxes that were different, there were different number of boxes on them, and I was supposed to try to translate what those boxes meant into a clock without any other kind of help. I had no idea. I finally had to look it up, and the information it gave on how to solve it made no sense in how it connected to the boxes. None whatsoever. There's a shit ton of shouldn't be getting my 10 sec. Yeah, I know. Which I wouldn't mind doing that series too. I heard they're like super long RPGs though, which, you know, isn't that big of a deal. Maybe for some that are like super, super long, I'll like throw in a few different games, you know, in between, so it's not like I'm just spamming either my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel with a, 100-hour plus game. Maybe like play another game like once a week to kind of get some other content in there. For those like really super long games like Persona supposedly can be. Boss time? Oh, fuck. Yep, boss time. So they require NDS and 3DS? Well, I'm not going to play those then. We found you! We've been looking for you everywhere. I've worked up quite an appetite. We've heard rumors about you in every town we've passed through. You've been busy. Hello, Comet. Can you please move your furry butt? I cannot see the screen. No, that's not moving your furry butt. That is sitting your furry butt down in front of the screen. I cannot see past your furry butt. Stop looking at Elliot. He's not worth looking at. Feline, love you. Please move. Move or lay. Move or lay. Those are your options. Move or lay. Thank you. First you steal the sacred Azure Stone from Bishop Doplin. Now you're after the sacred Burning Stone. Your greed will be the death of you. I don't think I can forgive you now. It's time to put all the lot of you in your place once and for It's time to put the lot of you in your place once and for all. Ready or not, it's time to pay the piper. I really hoped we could become friends, you and I. It's such a shame. Give it up, big brother. People of our status shouldn't befriend scum like him. He might have been a subordinate, no. A slave, no. More like a pet or a toy for our amusement. Lang, do you know this ugly fatso or this fashion disaster? Fashion disaster? Oh, sure. Honestly, I've only played the NDS ones and loved them. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of the regular one, the non-DS ones played. If you randomly pausing back to a particular stream moment, it's not on my end. Make sure you refresh your stream because it's not. I'm not losing any frames. Thank God, haven't in a while. Nobody else has really complained about it, so refresh the stream, refresh your app. I'm not really sure what to suggest. I've heard about that before, but I haven't experienced it myself, and it's not happening on my end. What the fuck? Did insult make her fall over? Marianne, are you alright? Dearest brother, did she just say what I think she said? Oh, my head hurts. That bold lady just said something awful about us. Old? Old lady? Oh, you're gonna swim with the sharks for that remark. What? I didn't say old lady. Not another word, pretty boy. Not another word. Marianne, she's scaring me. I'm through playing. Give us back the sacred Azure Stone. Forget it. I knew you'd say that. That rock belongs to Doplin. You can't just go around stealing. Don't you know anything? What do you think you'd be able to do with it anyway? You've seen the Black Sun. The Black Sun is going to erase the filthy past and anything else we don't like. Won't it be wonderful? It'll only be a short time before our perfect world is born. Why don't you just hand over the sacred Azure Stone? Tell you what, we'll even let you live for the short amount of time you'll have left on this miserable world. Fight if they try to stop you. I'm not making any deals with you. If you try to stop us, I will fight you. You seem pretty confident. Let's see if there's anything to that. See what I get for trying to show them mercy, my brother? I know, Marianne. You just gave them one last chance. They were just too stupid to take it. I grow tired of this chatter, my brother. Let's just kill them. I agree completely, Marianne. We're ready to kill you now, okay? The least you can do is die a horrible but memorable death for us. About damn time. There's too much talking. Just fucking fight already. I won't be fast forwarding or speeding through the boss fights. Just the random battles. So, how about some variable attacks? Well, what do you say? Start off with some badass damage. So, red with Lang. And purple with her. And he can summon Earth Rage.
Make it black.
Okay, Elliot's origin looks pretty badass, not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool looking origin. That was a lot of damage. And there goes our chance to use variables.
Bang.
It. Down or move. You're in the way. Down or move. Now it really is Titan. Okay, that started poorly. Weren't expecting so many statuses. Looks like I got 2 panaceas.
Yeah.
And with our mass heal.
So weak.
Yeah, speed through this part. Hurry up with your long-ass summon animations.
Have a nice day.
Why didn't you get in my lap just to go back down? I think we're dead now, though.
Truly detest looking at losers. It's so pitiful. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
See? I warned you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you this would happen? From the beginning, you didn't even have a chance of winning.
I haven't lost yet.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That was a lot of damage they did so fast, so... Okay. Take 2. I didn't know they were going to start with nullifying our variables. Really? Random fight right before the boss? All right, I think we just got it. We don't think we took any damage. We took a slight bit of damage. Just a slight bit. This is the best way I can fast forward through the cutscenes. All right, here we go. Take two.
Eliminate!
10,000 damage to start. Nice.
How are we coming? Right.
All right, that's about 30,000 damage there, give or take.
I'm still here.
We can do it again. We can do it again. We can do it again.
How's this?
It's showtime!
60,000 damage in the first two turns.
Elliot?
We can't lose. I can't go back to where we were before, when we lived in fear, persecuted because we are mystics.
Yes. Everything was hateful back then.
And Duel took us under his wing. We, who were abandoned by even our own parents.
Elliot,
Thanks for the dramatic character
those things were
backstory.
not our parents. Only Doplin has shown us real love.
That's exactly right, Marianne. Duel is our one and only father. For his sake as well. We must get rid of this filth!
Enough of this!
Crime river psychopaths, yeah.
No more games! We will burn all of you alive while you beg for mercy!
Meanwhile, we're gonna keep burning you with giant summons. I don't think we have enough MP for another one of those. But we might be able to pull off some variable attacks here. Solid strike. Which I think was the red one. And she can do Phantom Burst. I think I want him to throw down a heal. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, her face.
I can't believe this. I've never been so mad in my life. I will make you pay for that.
God damn, that face is so fucking creepy. All right, time to build up some AP. Yeah, go with yours. Missed. You're missing. We've been venomed. All right. Sharon and Kazan already have max AP, so we'll have Sharon and Kazan do a variable art. Lang can heal. We'll have her do Splash Ray, which is the red one. He can do Fatal Impact, which is the purple one. Got him. Photo of Marianne and a black bouquet. Boss fight handled. Elliot, where are you? I can't see you. Marianne. Oh, my dear brother, thank goodness you're all right. But I think I'm... Marianne, don't you die on me. It's almost here. Our perfect little world is almost... My dearest brother, I don't want to leave your side. Marianne, don't leave me alone. I was proud to be your sister. I am the dead. Marianne, can we stop with the upskirt shot of the fat chick, please? Don't worry, little sister. You won't be alone for long. Blah. I am the dead too. I'll be joining you soon. Wait for me, Marianne. Blah. Now I am the dead. The same goes for us. We can't afford to lose either. I didn't think they'd fight to the death. We could have reached an agreement. We could have all lived together. What are you talking about? These two were fighting for something they thought was important enough to die for. Their own family, a place to live. It might have been pride, I don't know what, but they had something, and they fought for it with their lives, the same as you. You're fighting for something that you're willing to die for. It's not your fault they're dead. Two sides both willing to die for their cause. Somebody had to win. A very deep thinking coming from Sharon. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Am I wrong? No, I was just surprised to hear such a philosophical interpretation. I wasn't trying to be philosophical. That's just how I see it. Nothing more. We're fighting to protect something important. That's right. We're protecting something that's even more important than our own lives, right? Absolutely. We can't stop here. We can't quit. If we do, it'll bring sadness to a lot more people than this. This is something that only we can do. Come on, everyone, let's go. Meanwhile, we're going to leave Ain completely out of this conversation, because he's obviously not, meant to be with us. I don't know if I should have gone back and saved. Ooh, chests. Pain bottle. Physical remedy. I think I want to go back and save. I'm going to get in a battle before I get to the save point, but oh well. Or simply two spoiled psychopaths finally put down into story. I mean, Sharon isn't entirely wrong. The, Marianne and Elliot were fighting for their perfect world because they're following the orders of Avalon. So, she's not wrong. They were fighting for what they think was their right, or was right for them, and we're doing the same thing, which is same idea, two different perspectives. They think we're the bad guys because we're trying to stop their perfect world. We think they're the bad guys because they're trying to stop our perfect world. Raises charisma 20% during battle. Okay. Where's my... there. Silver Baromes.
Yeah.
Alright, now that we're out of variable battles, we need to do our regular stuff. So, Sky Fang into Chaos Strike, I believe, into Mountain Crusher. Lord of Eden into Bloodspark into Riot Fang? No, that wasn't what I had. Damn it. Lord of Eden into... Pretty sure I had Bloodspark in there somewhere. Bloodspark into... That's what it was. Riot Flag. That's what it was. Fists of Glory into Lightning Kick into Double Fists into Double Kick. Only difference, you weren't trying to actually seek them out and murder them. True. Very true. Again, they were probably acting on the orders of Avalon.
Oh, now I'm mad.
I mean, we probably would have eventually have to have sought them out to destroy them anyway. So we kind of would have had to end up having to go find them and murder them anyway, eventually, because they would eventually try to create their own world, continue creating their own world, even if we had beat Avalon first. But yeah, you're not wrong. They're not necessarily. See, the thing about Avalon is he's not being evil. One of the good things about the villains of this game, or their particularly Avalon, is he's not being a bad guy. He's not being evil just for the sake of being evil. He's doing what we perceive to be evil things because he's trying to destroy our perception of our world. He wants his perfect world because he feels the mystics are superior to humans. From our perspective, that makes him the bad guy. As a mystic who has always been looked down on by humans, he feels they're the bad guy and he's the good guy trying to cleanse them of the world. Not trying to defend his mindset, but that's why he doesn't see us as he probably doesn't see himself as the good guy or as the bad guy. He sees the humans as evil and wants to cleanse them from the world. Granted, that's not really a good thing to do, but Blaze Wheel? I haven't seen one of those, I don't think. Much like Kanunian Sink, yeah? Well, no, not really. Kanunian Singh wanted to rule humanity because he and the augments were the superior species in their mind. So they wanted to just rule the world. He wanted to be a dictator, a leader, a self-imposed god, if you will. king of the world, so to speak. And of course, anybody who got in his way would, you know, deserves death. Yeah, Frieza and Cell, definitely.
It's over already?
See, the thing, you know, I'm gonna make a little kind of a probably a hot topic here about Frieza and Cell. But before I do that, I want to welcome in the Raiders coming in from Furiously Funky stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Funky, and your two Raiders coming in. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim. All right, let's hit the save point down here. We'll go ahead and rest because probably need it. Mic is on, right? I didn't accidentally forget to unmute again.